What's up, guys? Sean here, aka ImaFlyNmidget, and welcome back to some Lumber Tycoon, guys. This has been a little while since we've done like an actual Let's Play episode because we've been trying to get that stinking green box so much. So the past 2 weeks we've been doing the green box, but a lot of you guys were asking me like, yo, Midget, yo, Sean, what does the green box do? Like, what does it give you? Honestly, I have no idea. It literally just says your success has been noted. So maybe around like Halloween or Christmas or something, we get like an extra cool gift or something. I honestly don't know what it gives you, but I'm pretty excited that we were able to do it last episode, so that's pretty freaking cool. Check out the base upgrades. You guys are probably like, Midget, it basically looks the exact same, but this archway actually takes a little while, guys, and I've got to do it all the way back there. It's going to take a really long time to upgrade my base and get it kind of going, but we are making some progress. I got this here just for like a little ladder action, but I think this is like the kind of form that we're gonna go with, and then pretty much what we'll do is we'll put planks going, like covering this up, obviously, so it's like a wall, and then we'll kind of do this archway all the way back here. And I think the archway looks pretty decent. It's kind of like a little barn kind of feel to it or something. So I'm going to try to do that. I don't really know if I want to do a design and do, like, stripes. I probably will just do birch and do, like, this stuff for accents or something. Maybe put, like, a little window up here or something like that. And I also just got a ton of glowing wood, as you can tell. I got that from the homie Kings1156, and I freaking love glowing wood, guys, or glow wood or whatever you want to call it. I honestly love that. Like, if you guys want to give me a gift, that's the gift to give me, because I want to make, like, a really cool glowing door right here in the middle, and I might do, like, some glowing stuff in the back as well. So, we're going to some of the cave crawler wood for some other cool stuff like that, too. But that is the stuff that's going to be pretty freaking awesome. So, yeah. So, the base is kind of getting some progress going. It takes a lot of time, guys. You gotta be patient with me. It takes a lot of time to do this archway thing, and I got to do it, like, a bunch more. Like, it's got to go way back that way and all that. We got the midget army filling up with some birchwood. I see you guys. Okay. So, today, I also had yesterday I had someone drop off, this right here. It's a black and purple pumpkin, and I was like, no way, I've never seen one of those before. Like, how'd you get it? And he was kind of showing me in the shop and stuff, so I figured I'd show you guys. It's in, like, the Halloween update, so it's, like, limited time. I'm not sure how much longer it'll be in here. There's a box for it somewhere in here. I don't know where it is. Oh, right there. Yeah, so this stuff's limited time right now, and I figured I'd show you guys, like, why the heck not, and then we'll kind of do some base upgrades and stuff. So, first off, we're going to hop into, I don't know what that little gold piece thing in booty's going back there, but we should just, cash it in, because a penny saved is a penny earned, you know what I'm saying? Actually, I feel like that's going to be about, like, $15 for this little guy. Whatever. We're just going to... Whoa! Alright, Midget, you're spending way too much time on this little guy. Drop him in there. It's good doink. Yeah, we're going to need all the money we can get. Let's see how much it gives us. Oh, yeah, it gives us 6. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're going to head over... we're going to go across the bridge here. And we're going to get these cool new Halloween item thingies. Now, there's 2 that I know of. There could be more in this update. I honestly don't know. Is that door new back there? I don't remember that door being there. Wait, what? Is this a new guy? Why does he look different? I don't know. It's a deal. Good doink. Okay. So, yeah. So, it's all the way in the back of that one shop. And there's 2 items that I know of. There could be more. I honestly don't know. But we're going to buy them. One of them is super expensive. And it's going to take a hit to our bank account a little bit. But that's all right. That's all right. Because we did kind of like expand our... Can't even zoom out enough. But we did expand our land. Wow. Our house thing is going to look sick. It's going to be really tall and awesome. And I might even do like a center thing that goes up even more and have like a 2nd to 3rd floor style thingy. I don't know. I want our base to be really sick, guys. But it takes so much time. So we're going to see. Also, this bridge takes so much time. Come on, home biscuit. Hey, Defaultio, can we maybe get this bridge moving just a little bit quicker? I mean, it's moving at about... I would say about 2 inches every hour or something like that. Also, we still haven't gotten boats yet for going over there and getting palmwood. I thought that would come a little earlier, but that's all right. That's all right. Halloween update should become like Spookwood kind of update thing. So hopefully we'll have time on Halloween and we'll be able to do like a special Halloween episode or something like that. Not entirely sure yet. Like, we're gonna see if I have time for that, but that would be nice to get some super sweet wood. We can do some spookwood stuff. I got loads of zombie wood back there, and I kind of want to use the zombie wood for maybe, I don't know, maybe like a room or like an accent, something like, to put, like when I say accent, so it's a dark wall and like the green accents the dark walls or something like that. I don't really know yet, but we'll see. Come on, let's go. Almost quicker just to freaking walk over this. You just jump on over. Come on. That'd be pretty sweet, though, if we found a spookwood tree, because the spookwood trees do spawn. But they are beyond rare and almost, like, just impossible to get, so that would be pretty cool if we see them, though, because I'm pretty sure they spawn over that way. I think they spawn over that way. I'm not entirely sure on that one. Don't quote me on that one, boys. Come on. Yeah, buddy. All right, finally we're moving. Unbelievable. The bridge took 8 hours to freaking drop down for us. Okay, so it's the shop all the way back here. If you guys didn't know, there's a shop all the way back here. I think it's literally just straight. I'm pretty sure you just go straight. Or maybe it's over there. You're a little bit right. A little bit right. Also did not see a spook tree. That would have been pretty freaking epic if we did, though. And I think that's another island for palmwood over there. I'm not sure. Not entirely sure. So you're going to come to this little shop-a-rooney, and you're going to get the... now, one item is obviously really easy to get. It's literally right there. Limited stock. Let's go. How much is this, by the way? Maybe I don't want to buy it because I already have one. Hey, Bob, how much? Oh, 500. I'll go ahead and buy it. I'll take it. Hee, thanks. Hey, you know what? Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Bibbly Bob. All right. Now, the next one is a little hidden. You can't really see it, right? You're like, oh, there's no more items. You just kind of hop up here, hop up on there. Boom, look at that. Look at that. You got there's a little eyeball thingy. We're going to snag that. Now, this guy's really, really, really expensive. And I don't know what it is, so we're going to check. Preserved and large osti. Something like that. The mere notion of a preserved and large ostrich... Oh, it's supposed to be ostrich eye. Ostrich eye confuses you. Yeah, I honestly don't get it. And the price is extremely expensive, but we're going to buy it because it's limited time. And we got cash to blow, baby. Let's go. I'll take it. Yeah, that was really, really, really expensive. But, you know what? We got one now. We can put it in our freaking store. And it's limited time, so it might even be worth, like, tons later. I don't really know what it does or if it does anything, and I don't really think I want to open it. Can you open it? Ooh, I don't want to open it. I'm going to leave it in the box for now. Because that is an expensive freaking ostrich eye, okay? I don't want to open that and it lose value or whatever. So we're gonna get these. We're gonna snag these Halloween items. We're just gonna go put them in our shop-a-rooney, and then we're gonna build our base a little bit. And I kind of want your guys' feedback on. Oh, whoa! Did I just fall out? Oh, I kind of want your guys' feedback on kind of what we should have in the base. So the two front areas are obviously gonna be like our stores, and the middle area is gonna kind of go back into the house. But what should I get in the house? Like I know we can go get the painting and the maze. We can go get some cool items. But like, do we need like a bathroom, bedroom? Kitchen area, like, do we need all those things? Like, it's up to you guys. This is like Midget Army base, you know what I'm saying? We got the whole sawmill area in the back, so we don't really have to worry about that. I still need to tweak that. Haven't had a ton of time to kind of work on that. I've been more focused on, like, building the base and stuff. But if you guys kind of have, like, some suggestions for that, I'm very open to that. I definitely want to know what you guys are thinking and all that good stuff, so definitely let me know, guys. Seriously, let me know. This is a community base. This is, wow, look at the Midget Army going ham. Look at this. Nice. Nice, boys. Nice. Okay. So we're going to put these in the shop-a-rooney thingy back here. Skadoink and skad. This thing is really rare. I feel like throwing it in here just doesn't do it justice, so we're going to put it over here. That thing is super rare. I didn't even know about it until a couple days ago. I was like, all right. All right, so now, today we're tasked with somehow figuring out how we're going to put the walls for this thing down here. I don't know how I want to do it, guys. Like, this is going to be really, really, really hard. Or maybe we should put the roof on these first. Because that kind of determines, like, if we do a roof right there, it'll be a pretty flat roof. Actually, no, let's do the wall. So this is going to get really tough, and I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work. So this is going to be interesting, guys. We're going to start with a smooth wall. And we're going to rotate. Oh, flip, rotate, flip. There we go. And we're going to need it to go about right. Oh, it fits perfectly. Okay, so we'll do that all the way across. This is going to be really hard. Like, I didn't realize how big my base was, how big it actually was until we did that archway. And holy nuts, it is size large. Okay, does one of those short ones fit perfectly in here? Oh my gosh, I think it does. Wait, it does. Holy cow. Come on. Oh, there you go. Boom. Okay. So that's going to kind of be our basis, and we're just going to do, I guess we're just going to keep going, like, all the way across on this one. And, yeah, I guess that's what we're going to have to do. This is going to get a little nuts, and a little bit repetitive, but, let's see, can you go in there? And I'm probably going to mess up a bunch, guys. But don't hate because you ain't, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is going to be a sweet base, so I don't think I've ever seen a base this big and this, like, kind of epic. So, that's pretty freaking sweet. Hopefully we got a sweet one. Let's put this guy in there. We're going to start putting some some birch in it. Wait, oh, that one, I knew that one was messed up. Dang it. Let me snag you, move. We're going to put some wood in it so we can actually see, like, what it's going to look like. Are you on? You don't even look like you're on. There you go, now you're on. Okay, and then, oh, that one would have just worked all the way across, but whatever. We'll try to keep it even. So that's another thing that, like, building technique that I've actually learned from playing Lumber Tycoon is, like, you want the logs. So, like, yeah, I could have done, like, just 2 or 3, no, 1, 2, 3. I could have done 4 big ones instead of 2 small ones. But then you'll see the lines. So, like, as you can see on this sign, you can see that I've got some wood going this way and some wood going up. But you can't really tell that much. And that's why. So if I had them all mismatched, you'd be able to tell really easily. And, like, on these walls, you can tell they're all just one piece going up. And it's a lot more fluid. Like, this is a lot more fluid, you know what I mean? So I would recommend staying in like, organized instead of just putting them, like, mismatched everywhere. Because then you're going to totally tell the difference. It's not going to be cool. And everyone's going to be like, your base sucks, dude. You know what I'm saying? So we got to keep we got to keep the midget base super freaking flossy. So we're going to snag these. And we're going to start putting these in our wall. And hopefully it looks good. This was, like, the idea. I don't entirely know if it's actually going to look good. It was just kind of the idea I had in my head. And this is probably way too big for one of these. Let's do this. Let's chop this bad boy in half. And we'll put it in our 2 little midget ones. Although, I'm pretty sure even for those, this is, like, way too big. Oh, well. We got the midget army going ham over there on the birch wood. How much does that say? How much? Oh, 81. Okay, yeah, that's pretty significant. Also, trick, I also said it in one of my previous videos. As long as it's over 50%, you can, like, grab any other wood, like just cheap wood. Like, this is, like, just the cheap wood that's everywhere. And you can fill it in for that last, like, 19%, and it'll still be birch wood. So, a little pro tip, guys. Just a little bit of a pro tipperoonie. There we go. Okay. And then we'll just, this is going to be about the same, huh? Yeah, 91. Okay. So we'll grab another one of these. You got to conserve the wood. Even though midget army's going ham over there, you got to conserve the wood. You know what I'm saying? So snag this, and we'll skadoink it right, skadoinky doink right on it. Oh, come on. And skadoinky doink. There we go. Okay. So that looks pretty solid. We won't know until we have a full wall, but I think it's going to look pretty fluid and pretty meshed. And like I said, we're going to do a window up top. Oh, man, I'm so excited for what our base is going to, like, look like, but I don't necessarily like doing it. Like, it takes forever to do this stuff, but it's totally worth it, guys. It's totally worth it. We're going to have one of the sweetest bases in Lumber Tycoon ever, boys. There we go. Yeah, that worked nice and quick. Look at this. We got 3 midget army homies just going ham over here. You guys are the true MVPs, okay? Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You guys are the true MVPs. Let's see if I can get maybe this one. Yeah, this one will definitely fill it up. Oh, man. Also, the base is massive, so it takes forever to, like, grab something and then put it back up. And doing those wedges for the arch, pro tip for that one as well, guys. Don't, like, so what I did is I mapped it out with blueprints. I mapped out the whole thing. And then I just started, like, putting the same pieces right here on the floor. And then I started, like, filling them in with the wood on the floor there. And then moving the pieces up. Because you can't necessarily get, like, the perfect amount of wood in the wedges when they're up there. So you kind of just have to place them down on the ground. And then once the wood is in the wedges, then you move the wedges up. If that even made sense. Trying to help you guys out. I know it's a little tough unless I show you guys. Okay, this should be... Which one's smaller? I think that one is. We're going to put this one on a little side piece of Rooney. I don't know how we're going to do the ceiling in these rooms. The ceiling is kind of something last. Like, we get the outer structure done, and then we'll do the ceiling. Because as you can see... Nope. Close, open door. So as you can see, if you get... Oh, jeez. This is going to be kind of awkward. But if we kind of work our way up or do something cool, I don't know what we're going to do yet. But I think it'll eventually work out. And then we could also put a log there to kind of, like, finish that. Actually, we should do that right now. So we can even do, like, a little other. There's an other. Oh, yeah, I forgot there was an update to the furniture, and I didn't really look at it. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. Okay, we'll rotate this guy, and we'll place him right in there. So that's just gonna seal off the kind of ceiling-ish thingamabooty. So it'll work out. We're closing this. Closing door. Oh, get wrecked, mate. Get wrecked, mate. And then we'll fill this all up. Also, I've got a bunch of cocoa wood. Is it cocoa wood? No, koa wood. I got a bunch of koa wood. Not a bunch. I got some koa wood, and I've got some of the walnut wood that we're going to be using for, like windows, like I was saying, like accents and stuff. I would use it for a door, but I want to use the glowing wood for the door because it would be freaking sweet. I'm trying to get a sweet base, guys. I know it's like really tough to kind of what is that? Let's grab. I know it's tough to kind of explain what I'm doing because I haven't really been able to show you guys. I don't know. These are all. We'll use this one. I know it's hard to explain, but I'm trying to like put my awesome like base thing into your guys' minds so that you can like get hyped for it as much as I am, because I'm super hyped for this base. It is going to be one of the freaking sweetest things ever. How much percent of that? Oh, 83. Ooh. It's going to be one of the sweetest things ever. So I'm trying. I'm so hyped for it. I'm trying to bring the hype to you guys. I know it probably sounds weird right now, but oh well, guys. Okay, oh freaking well. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to finish this whole wall. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to finish the whole wall. Okay, there we go. I don't think we're gonna have enough time, but we'll do maybe like one more layer. It gets shorter and shorter each time, so that's a plus. Oh, someone popped one of these in here. Should we maybe try to use this? I don't know. I can't judge with the planks how much wood this actually is. Like, I feel like this is like a significant amount, but it's probably not. I guess we're about to find out. And I'm like decent with moving planks now because of the green box. 89%, not too shabby. Not too freaking shabby. Also, the green box thing, guys, was some of the most stressful thing I've ever done in Roblox. And Seniac did help me a little bit. Like, I will say he did help me a little bit when we were doing that. But it was mainly me, guys, and I was stressing out. I don't know if this is going to be enough, actually. I was stressing out. That was, like, really, really hard to do. And if you guys want to do the green box, I don't recommend doing it when you're, like, stressed out or you're having a bad week. Because, holy cow, I was, like, shaking. I was like, this is, like, the hardest thing ever in Roblox. So, if you want to do the green box, go for it. But I'm just saying it's really, 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 really hard, okay? Like, oh, my gosh, I hated that freaking thing. But I'm glad we got it. Don't know what it does yet. I'm glad we got it. Right now, all it is the satisfaction of being able to say, I've gotten the green box, baby. Other than that, I really don't. I don't know what it does. I don't know why we really were that stressed out about it, because I don't even know what it does yet, but oh well. Last piece on this side. Also, we got two sides. Like, our base is massive. But holy nuts, it'll be sick. Hopefully I get some base progression by next episode, guys. I'm not entirely sure. I will be somewhat busy this week because I've got a lot of work for school. That actually looks really fluid, and this might be a really sick idea. But yeah, I don't know how much of the base I'll be able to get done for next episode, because I am in school. As you guys know, I am in school, and I've got like a lot of work kind of. Like, I got a huge essay I got to be writing, which just freaking stinks. Oh, this one might fit. No, this one won't fit perfectly. Soon they'll start fitting pretty freaking perfectly. Come on, come on, come on. Really? There we go. Okay, done. 5 short, and plop that bad boy in there. Nice. Done. Let's do this last layer, and then we'll call it. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, I'm hoping to make. I should get the whole walls, and maybe we'll do like the window next episode. I should have the whole walls done, and maybe another layer of the arches. But it's something that just takes a lot of time, and I would appreciate. Like, I know a lot of you guys always come on here, and you're like, "Yo, midget, what do I need to do to help?" Like new phone, who dis? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're like, "Yo, I need to help. Like, tell me what I need to do." And if you guys come on and you ever see me playing or whatever and doing this, just gather birchwood, and I'll place these blueprints down like this, and just go ahead and grab the birchwood and start filling in these. Is that seriously not enough for one of those? Wow, it wasn't. But yeah, if you guys see me coming on here, just grab some birchwood and start filling in these blueprints and just being a freaking baller. Oh, come on. Come on. Give me a little bit of height. Ah, come on. The freaking midget life is tough, man. The midget life is real tough. I still don't know how to get up on that. I have to always, like, walk around to here. Man. Midget problems. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Okay, come on. And drop. Okay. What is that at? 90%? Okay. So, yeah, so just grab some birchwood and start filling in these blueprints, guys. Because if we do it as a team, it'll literally not take very long. Because I'll just be placing the blueprints and kind of being like, this is what it's supposed to look like. And then you guys are just over here and you're just kind of popping in some wood here and there. And it'll be like a pretty quick process. But it does take a little while on my own. So, did that fill? Dang it. How do I get up onto this thing? I know it's possible. There we go. You just got to keep jumping or something. I don't know. And boink. And see, so you can tell so if you look at the wood really closely, you can tell that there's a line right there. So you can tell that there's lines. But if they all go the same way and the wood's all flowing the same way, it looks way smoother. So for your guys' projects, I highly recommend doing that. Just keep them all going the same way, so it'll be super, 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 super smooth. If you need any more help, see, like that. Like, if you guys come on and literally just start grabbing wood and just start freaking putting it into places and all that good stuff. There we go. Nice. Help snag birch wood and put it in blueprints. I think I have to whitelist them, which is a little bit of a bummer. Now, I like whitelisting you guys. Like, I don't have a problem with that sometimes. But when we're in my base, sometimes I have a big problem with that because I know you guys all want to help, and I totally understand that. But, you know, there's so many of you guys, and I just can't watch all of you guys. And, you know, there's always, like, the what are you going to do while I'm not looking kind of thing. Like, I got lots of axes. I got lots of presents. Got lots of good wood. And I don't want any of that stuff kind of, like, just disappearing on me. So, I didn't even think about that when I said come on and just start placing it in the blueprints. Because they're probably like, yeah, you got to whitelist us. Whoops. Okay, so... yeah, that might be a little bit of a problem. Okay, well, why don't you guys, I mean, dang it, let's think. Put your thinking caps on, Midget. Okay, why don't you guys either, like, snag some birchwood for me to put in, if you guys really want to help, snag some birchwood for me to put into the blueprints, or go, like, run some birchwood through your own sawmills and then kind of bring it over and put it in. You can do it that way. So there's different ways you can help, but it is a little tough. I don't want to whitelist everybody because then it just starts getting, like, I got to start watching everybody and all that good stuff, and I'm sorry, so... there's my explanation of that, guys. You can help if you want, and I highly recommend, like, I would love it if you guys could help. But either, like, snag some birchwood for me to place in these, or, like, go run some birchwood through your own sawmill and come back over here and start filling them in, like, load the truck up and come back over here and fill in these blueprints and all that stuff. But that's probably the best way to do it. It's really, I would love to whitelist all you guys, but there's just so many of you guys, and it's just really, really tough. So, sorry about that. But I think that is going to do it for today, guys. We got a little bit of progress. We got these sweet Halloween items, which, if you guys have the money, I would highly recommend buying them because they're not going to be here forever. Like, this is probably the only time you'll ever be able to get them. So, I highly recommend getting them if you have the money for it. But this is going to be pretty cool. We're going to get a nice little, like, that's going to be a pretty flush looking thing, little window at the top. I'm super excited for this base, guys. I'm so freaking hyped. That's probably, like, the thing that I love the most about Lumber Tycoon right now is the base that we're going to be making. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, give me some suggestions on the base. If you did enjoy the video, smack a like or Rooney on this. And if you guys haven't already, you know that thing I always say at the end of videos, why don't you be fly and subscribe?